Do you ever find yourself listening to native English speakers, and although you can understand most of what they say, some of the words or expressions don't seem to make sense? Or maybe you recognize the words you hear, but they don't make sense to you in this case. Well, it's possible the reason you're confused is that slang was being used. Now, I think a lot of you will already know what slang is. You probably have slang in your native language too, but for anyone who isn't quite sure, I'll mention here basically that slang is a fun, informal kind of vocabulary that is often used in casual, informal conversations. Hello, English keeners, and welcome. Are you wondering what a keener is? Stick around and you'll soon know. I'm Maureen, an English teacher of over 20 years, and I'm very glad you're here. Learning slang can be a fun way to help build your English fluency, while at the same time strengthening your overall English skills. In this video, you will learn 5 common slang words or expressions. You will learn what the expressions mean and how they're used, followed by examples for each of them so you'll know how to use them in future. And you will be able to understand them when you hear them or read them. If this sounds good to you, let's get started. Our first slang word today is chill. Now, when chill is used in one way, it usually means to spend some time just relaxing, maybe alone or with other people, but basically not doing anything in particular. When someone is chill, they are usually very calm and at peace. And if you were to ask them what they are doing, they might say, nothing really, just chilling. Here's an example. Oh, wow, I'm exhausted. I've been out with my friends every night this week. I think on the weekend I'm going to just stay home and chill and watch Netflix. But chill can be used in a slightly different way as well. Let's take a situation where a teenager named Ali took his parents' car without permission and had an accident. His parents are extremely angry and they are scolding him. Now, Ali hates conflict or fighting, and he says to his parents, "Oh, come on, guys. Please just calm down. Can't you just chill?" So the meaning of chill is quite similar in both cases here. Would you agree? It basically means to relax and be calm, but you can see that there can be somewhat different intentions depending on the point of view of the speaker. Okay, let's move on to our second slang word, which is bummer. When something is called a bummer, it means that a negative event or incident has happened and that someone is unhappy with that. This person will feel upset or probably disappointed and may well call the negative result a bummer. Here are a couple of examples. One is less serious than the other, but bummer can be used for both anyway. Sarah went to the supermarket to buy her favorite ice cream, but unfortunately, there was none left in the freezer. Oh no, I can't believe it. What a bummer. It's so hot, and I've been thinking about treating myself all day. And another one. I feel really badly for Ryoko. She had been looking forward to going to the same university as all her friends, but unfortunately she wasn't accepted. What a bummer. A third slang expression is 2 words, my bad. My bad is a kind of apology, a way of admitting you did something wrong or that you were the cause of a problem. It's usually used when the problem is quite small, and it means you admit to something being your fault, whether you intended it or not. Check these situations out. A couple is dancing together, and the man steps on the woman's foot. Ouch, that hurt, she says. You stepped on my foot. Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad. And one more. Uh-oh. Our jackets look almost the same, and I accidentally took yours instead of my own. My bad. Slang word number 4 is stoked, and it is used to describe feeling very excited about something that a person is looking forward to. It's often used about activities like sports, parties, concerts, or a much needed holiday. When the person is really looking forward to the activity, they will say how stoked they are, as in the following situations. I'm so stoked for the football game next week. Let's go together. And I got accepted into my dream university. I am seriously stoked. And now for our final slang word in this video. English keeners. Keener. So what is a keener? A keener is a person who is very eager and excited about learning something new, like English, or who is extra hardworking in their studies, or it could be at their job. A keener shows an extra high level of interest and dedication. Let's look at some ways to use it. Mona is such a keener. She always sits in the front row near the teacher, answers all the questions, and does her homework early. Here's another. Peter is such a keener. He started working on the project the same day our boss told us about it, and he always stays late. Okay, English keeners, we hope you learned something new in this video and hope also that you will have some fun with practicing these slang words. Keep in mind that slang is not suitable for all situations. You wouldn't, for instance, use it in a formal situation like a job interview or speaking to your university professor. But for your average day-to-day conversations with classmates, coworkers, and other suitable situations, these expressions are perfectly acceptable and quite popular. Also watch for them when you are reading or when you watch movies. If you have any questions at all on this or another topic related to the English language learning, please write it in the comments. Until the next video, have fun trying these out and let us know how you do. See you next time, English keeners.